Whoa. Yeah, I'm back. Back with a sketchbook, and I kind of really destroyed this one, but that was not my intention. So yeah, let's just have a look at sketchbook number 2. Yeah, this just sums up the whole sketchbook. My last sketchbook ended with summer, and I wanted to start this one with Rick and Morty. I never draw them, but I feel like I should draw them more because I watched this show so many times. I don't even know how many times I watched it. Here's just stuff. You know, every time when I start a new sketchbook, I don't know what it is, but I always have to mess around with doodles that I mostly don't even like, but you know, sometimes it's just gotta be like that. But I do like this one though. I also made a speed paint of this. This is one of my OCs. If you remember my last sketchbook tour, her name is Xenia, and I shared this OC with a friend. And I had the same drawing underneath, but I messed up the coloring, so I drew it again and taped it over it. I drew this at school, and I also colored this at school without a reference, which, I mean, I still like how it turned out, but I also know it's not perfect. For example, the hair. But you know, maybe I'm going to redraw it someday. I don't know. No. This is a new OC. Her name is Ashley, and yeah, she's part of the family now. And you know, I don't drop in OCs randomly and then it's like they've been friends for years. I don't know, I just always like to have a way of introducing them to each other. So she's working at the newspaper and she wanted to write something about Ruby's coffee shop. So this is how they met, and then they eventually become friends. Did I skip a page? No, I didn't. So I drew here all of my OCs. There's Ruby, Grace, and Ashley. And one of my friends asked me if they're just very tall or if she's just very small. But Grace is just very small. Yeah. So, and like the boys are even bigger than the girls. So I don't know. So yeah, and here are Charlie and Jackson. I am still... I am struggling so much with his design, his hair, and everything. Art block. Some sketches and the birthdays of my OCs, because I just wanted to have them written down somewhere. Oh, and here I bought my guitar. I'm a professional now. A lot of people made fun of me because of this, so like that's totally creepy and I don't know what, but to my offense, I didn't want to draw this, but my friend called me and she said, hey, I found this on Pinterest, let's draw this, and I was like, yeah, whatever. So, Bravest Warriors. I kind of like this drawing, but I also kind of don't. But you know, yeah, I don't know. At some point I just continue watching it for Catbug because you know it's... There's Ashley again and just some doodles. Another art block because you know, life. Yeah, I know this page is horrible. This is just a horrible art block, which I was but so to give credit, I drew this crab and my brother drew this spider. And then, yeah, well, this drew my friend. So, I stack it in here. Yeah, here's my friend. She drew this, and then I drew, like, these are zodiac signs. Cancer, like I'm Cancer, and she's Pisces. Or, yeah, whatever. So I drew that. Scribbled that. I didn't bring anything to write with me, but I had to take notes. So I had to use one page in the sketchbook. More doodles. I had this face, but I only drew Ruby. And then I, like, said, well, you have also other female characters. So I started drawing Grace, and then I just drew her, and not Ruby, and now both of them just look so weird, and now I can't draw her or her. And a note from my friend in physics. Yeah. And this is, what was her name again? Star, from The Hate You Give. I read the book, and it was, oh man, it wasn't really good, but I really enjoyed reading it. But you know, yeah. So I wanted to draw my OC's camping, so I started to sketch Charlie fishing, but I never finished it. So this is just what that is. So please don't judge me. Here Ashley got her OC page. So yeah, her age, and that she works for the town, and that she's working for the town's newspaper, the things she likes and dislikes. And here started a OC comic thing, which looks horrible, but you know. Anyway, you can pause it and read it. But yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, Jackson. Why? Oh, there it is. Okay, I remember. We had some days off of school, and then I decided to use my time and watch. Why? So I decided to use my time and watch all the Spider-Man movies, and after that I had to scribble some Spider-Man thingies. And here I wrote all the actors. And yeah, I don't know. And like normally when I draw stuff like that, it's because I need to get thoughts or feelings out of my head. But this one, I just had this picture in my head, so I drew it. And I really, oh my god, I think this is one of my favorite drawings in my sketchbook. I really like how this one turned out. And then I drew this first, and then this page, and this drawing was like so. Yeah, no problem. So you're done? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, my little sister interrupted there for a minute. But what I wanted to say is that this drawing was so intimidating that I didn't know what to draw here. I drew this in my college block, so I just stacked this in here, and then I asked my friend, and she told me to draw a dog. So there's the OC thingy that I did. Oh yeah, and I came home and I found these taped to my wall. They were, like, for me, they were obviously. Why is talking so hard? I just don't understand. Why does it gotta be like that? And these sticky notes were for my little sister, so I just drew my little sister. Yeah. My here was getting lazy. I won't call it an art block, but these drawings don't look the best. And here was starting to draw Jackson a little bit more, but at the end I gave up again on him. And then I had a class trip, so the only thing when I drew, like, we went skiing, so I only had to draw early in the morning or in the afternoon. Really, the only thing I did was either well, this is not a good example, but either do a background, like work on a background, or just doodle. So, oh yeah, some of the guys in my class were playing poker, and this kind of inspired me. And here are sketches again, and here are just sketches, and here are more sketches. So Grace and her hamster, Mr. Snuggles, and Ruby, which a new design, or I was at least working a little bit on her design. And here's her chicken. I drew these on the bus on the way back. So, and here I played Oxenfree, which is a really awesome game. And there are more sketches, and this is a thing that a guy in my class drew for me. He's the same guy who drew my nickname Ames on the pink sticky notes and stacked it in my old sketchbook. But this time he did a whole page. And then I got so annoyed of just having like these pages just of sketches that I decided to color a little bit more. So I drew Heyyy. I don't know how to pronounce her name correctly because I always watch the animes on Japanese dub, so I never know how to pronounce her name correctly. Here's Edward. Oh, and this is a thing that my teacher drew in my sketchbook. This is by far the best drawing in my sketchbook. And here's Ruby. The first time I sketched this drawing, she was supposed to be in a supermarket, but then it just kind of changed completely. I've posted on Instagram once that I had to go to school on a Saturday. And this is what I drew on this Saturday, because I have drama in my school, and so we had to go to school for a Saturday to practice more. But obviously I wasn't always playing, so I drew this. And I was in a bad state of mind because exams are coming up and I was really anxious. I was bored in class, so I did this swirly thingy, and then I came home and colored it. Yeah, I like this page. I don't know. So I drew Liz because I don't know why, but I liked her the most. Which is weird because obviously no one likes her. Because everyone likes Toka or Kaneki. Which, you know, I understand, but I just don't. I hate this page. Why is his hair so complicated? It's just... I wanna give up. Oh yeah. Remember the Christmas washi tape? It's still there. And it's still that unpacked one. It's still there. I didn't unpack it since Christmas. I know. Billie Eilish. And this is something I redrew from my first sketchbook. Oh my god, here I was starting to figure out Here I was starting to figure out Jackson's hair. So, you know, I kinda did it. This drew my friend. And I got so excited for his hair. So, I just love how it turned out. So, yeah. I didn't want to draw anymore. I was tired of the sketchbook. So. But thankfully, I had a friend that wanted to draw something in my sketchbook. And she drew a whole page in my sketchbook, which was really helpful. So, thanks. And here I colored Jackson for the first time. You guys, this is so special. And I think this is also one of my favorite drawings in the sketchbook. Just them doing nothing and standing there, but I love it. Yeah, I just love it. I drew my OCs as Animal Crossing characters, and I don't even know why. I don't know. The exams were over, but I still didn't have the greatest time. It was fun to draw. So I drew this, and I don't know why I drew this. It looks so weird. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I bought here a present for my friend, but I stacked over the price. No, not the price, but what it was, so she didn't knew, because sometimes she looks through my sketchbook and I didn't want her to know what I got her for her birthday. Makes sense, right? Here are some horrible sketches. I hate these sketches. They're just, why? These are, I feel so bad. I started to watch The Walking Dead, and then I kind of want to do something for it, because my favorite character is Glenn, and well, I also like Maggie a lot. But I want to draw something with it. And then I tried drawing them, but it turned out kind of okay, but also kind of not okay. And then I just left it, and I just kept moving on. And I was like, all right. I went to a store and bought 5, well, here it only says 3, but I went later on, I went again, and I bought 5 packages of watermelon gum. Yeah, I don't know. Don't judge me, please. I just had a lot of sketches. Oh, nothing special. And here was the birthday of Grace. Oh my god, and here my friend and I got really obsessed with our characters again. So I decided to draw my character again. I gave her a new outfit, which I think it looks really cool. So here I took some notes about vampires, because she is a vampire. If you couldn't tell, which, I mean, how are you supposed to tell? Because it's not like she looks something like a vampire. I just want to get to finish the sketchbook, so. And well, here's the last page. So I drew all my OCs again, because I like the idea. I like the idea of them walking to the next sketchbook, like in my first sketchbook. So I drew them here again, but they're having trouble finding the way. And again, I color coded my OCs, as I said last time, but you know, this time it's easier for you to tell which one says what, who said what. So yeah, it's done. I am finished and don't have to oh my god, emo things that no one needs to see. I honestly have no idea what I did with the sketchbook, but it's just so broken. Like, this is how I feel inside. Yeah. But I got myself a new sketchbook, which is, so this is the exact same sketchbook. So let's have a comparison like the last time. Because last time it was the same brand, but not the same sketchbook. Wow. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you soon, and thank you for watching this video.